Good evening, gentlemen, and welcome to the 2024 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League. This year, I wanted to do something fun for the draft. So I would like to do this draft offline. We will complete this over texting individually just to me. So for example, when a team is on the clock, I would like you to text me only your selection. Then I will make a video like this or similar and relay this to the group, just to add a little flair for the season. Then I will just update this for each individual pick and add this to our group so we can see as sport. I will be uploading a picture of the draft order as follows, and we will get everything together to start off this rookie draft. So with that being said, the draft order is already set and the Elyria Pioneers are on the clock. With the first pick in the 2024 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Draft, the Elyria Pioneers select wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. out of The Ohio State University. Next on the clock, the Santa Cruz Banana Slugs. With the second pick in the 2024 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Draft, the Santa Cruz Banana Slugs select quarterback Caleb Williams out of USC. Las Vegas Outlaws, you're on the clock. Finally, welcome back to the 2024 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Draft. The pick is in, and with the third pick in the draft, Las Vegas Outlaws select wide receiver Malik Neighbors out of LSU. California Wildfire, you're on the clock. We're back, and welcome back to the 2044 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Draft. The pick is in, and with the pick, the Las Vegas Outlaws have selected wide receiver Malik Neighbors out of LSU. California, you're on the clock. With the fourth pick in the 2024 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Draft, the California Wildfires select Rome Odunze, wide receiver, Washington University. Miami is on the clock. We're back. Still. Anyway, with the fifth pick in the 2024 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Draft, Miami selects running back Jonathan Brooks out of Texas University. California Wildfire, you're back on the clock. Hey everybody, we're back. I know. Anyway, there's been a trade. And now, on the clock, Haddonfield Slashers. And the pick is in. So without further ado, with the 6th pick in the 2024 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Draft, the Haddonfield Slashers select tight end Brock Bowers out of the University of Georgia. Go Dogs! Scranton Strangler, you're on the clock.
This guy sucks.
What's up, guys? We're back. Pick number 7. We're ready to go. Scranton Strangler has selected with the 7th pick in the 2024 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Rookie Draft, Jaden Daniels, quarterback, LSU. That means Washington Sentinels, you're on the clock. Okay, anyway, 8th pick now. And we have a new owner in the league because somebody left. Anyway, thanks for joining the league, getting your team together. Everything's good to go. I hope you have fun this season. But without further ado, the 8th pick in our 2024, we're Closing with Steve. It's our Dynasty Fantasy Football League Rookie Draft. The 8th selection is wide receiver Xavier Worthy out of Texas University. That means Allenville Mean Machine, you're on the clock. Okay, moving right along. We are at pick 9 in our Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Draft. Allenville Mean Machine have selected wide receiver Brian Thomas. Not sure where he went to school. Doesn't matter at this point. That means Haddonfield Slashers, you're back on the clock. Thank you. That was creepy. Anyway, we're back. Last pick of the first round, and boy, I am taking the suit off for round 2. Not doing this anymore. Anyway, pick number 10, we're in, we're ready to go. Haddonfield Slashers have selected with the 10th pick in the 2024 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Draft, wide receiver Keon Coleman out of Florida State. Again, this completes the first round. I'd like to thank everyone. Thanks for participating and watching these silly little videos. We're going to look to get even better for round 2. See ya. Welcome to round 2 of our really long name Dynasty Fantasy Football League Draft. We are drafting our rookies. First round's complete. Second round ready to go. The pick is in. Without further ado, pick number 11. Ladd McConkey, wide receiver out of Georgia University. Santa Cruz, you're back on the clock. We're back. Round 2, pick 2, or pick 12, however you're looking at this. Anyway, the pick is in. Santa Cruz Banana Slugs have selected running back Trey Benson. Las Vegas, you're on the clock, bro. We're back. 3rd pick of the 2nd round of our draft for our Dynasty League. So, the pick is in. Las Vegas Outlaws have selected running back Blake Corum from that team up north. Anyway, that brings us to a team that hasn't had a selection in this draft yet, so hopefully we can welcome it in. Detroit Ballers, you're on the clock. Let's go, E. Okay, everyone. Picking for the first time in our 2024 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Draft, round 2, pick 4, hasn't made a selection yet. Detroit Ballers, pick is in. Who you got? So, he has selected running back Braylon Allen. Good luck. 15, you're on the clock. That's going to be Miami. Is? Okay. We're on to 15, or it's pick 5 of our 2nd round. We have Miami is on the clock. And we from the land till we die. Anyway, putting on the 15th pick. The Miami is select wide receiver Jalen Polk. That means Detroit Ballers, you're back on the clock. We're back. Detroit has another selection. We are on pick 16, or it's pick 6 of round 2. However you're looking at it if you're following along. The pick is in. Detroit Ballers have selected wide receiver Ricky Pearsall. That could be good. Anyway, this now puts Scranton Strangler. You're back on the clock. Okay, I try not to do the clapping thing so much this time. I feel like I do that a lot. Anyway, next pick, number 17 or 7 in round 2. The guy with one of the best team names in the group. We are at the Scranton Strangler, and his pick is in. He has picked at number 17, wide receiver Adonai Mitchell. Elyria Pioneers, you're on the clock. All right, pick number 18. Damn, I did the clapping thing again. I don't know how to stop that. This ain't as easy as it looks. Anyway, pick 18 or pick 8 in round 2, however you're looking at it. Thanks for following along if you almost did the clap thing again. Anyway, finally, my own pick in the 2024 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Rookie Draft. My Elyria Pioneers have selected running back Jalen Wright. This now puts the Allenville Mean Machine back on the clock as we look to close out our rookie draft with only 2 selections remaining. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna try not to clap my hands in this video. I don't know how to stop doing that. Anyway, pick number 19 is in. 2024 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Rookie Draft. Pick number 19. Wide receiver Xavier Leggetti. Not exactly sure. My bad if I pronounced that wrong. Anyway, 1 pick remaining. Haddonfield Slashers. You're on the clock to round out our draft. Stay tuned. We did it! We made it to the last pick of our 2024 Closing with Steve Dynasty Fantasy Football League Draft, where we've been choosing. Anyway, pick 20 is in. Haddonfield Slashers have selected quarterback Drake May. This concludes our Dynasty Rookie Draft. 10 teams, we made it through 2 rounds. Stay tuned for further instructions as far as waiver wire, free agents, and anything else. Thanks, fellas.